Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We all here? Good, good, good.
At
All
least
right.
everyone that is not sick and or is not available.
Yep. Everyone here that I expect to be here. We'll put it that way. All right. So, who wants to go over what happened last time?
Besides completely failing all the references you were throwing in there?
Yes. Besides that.
It's like
It's just
weird.
Well,
My hands are off.
well, I know.
Gavin wants to do it. We'll have Gavin do it. Yeah, last time.
Last time we come in, we could go to get our armor and stuff, only to find out the blacksmith playing in the storage room, only to find his daughter. Nights. We were horrible. We tracked down where we thought he would be. Spent a good hour at a tree. This puzzle solved. Went down, found a room full of what appeared to be copper, silver pile coins, overtaking some of our members.
More explicitly, orc or half orc.
I wasn't gonna say names.
I didn't say names.
But in the process of clearing out the room so we could try an event to open the door, it set off I'm going to assume a weight to cause the whole cavern system to collapse, where we retreated back to the tavern to sleep.
Very good.
Sounds
Anyone
good
want to add any details?
Other than the fact that when we went to go back to check on the blacksmith's daughter, she wasn't there. But then we checked with the barkeep, and she basically said, "Yeah, we put her in one of our single rooms that we have." What were you thinking about leaving her in that place?
Oh, yes. Complaining that you left her in that place. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I better do this. I thought I already.
I wish this thing would zoom in on your token.
I know.
You can. You can just hit. You know how to zoom in and zoom out, right? Zarkon isn't part of the. Zarkon is not actually part of the game itself.
Yeah, he's a part. He's just like a part of the lore, not a part of the game.
Yeah, he's mostly part of the lore. First townsfolk. This is weird. They just changed everything, and all my icons have gone.
Boo.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay,
boo, oh, boo, oh, boo.
Well, I don't expect it to be busy in the morning.
Who is cracking a can right there?
I heard that.
In Oz's honor. It's actually a Coke, but you know.
I was actually tempted on getting a mic drink.
Well, go for it. Give me a few seconds, guys. I get part that you guys normally talk to.
Besides, I have my coffee anyway, so I'm good without alcohol tonight.
I have. What do I have? There's the barmaid. There she is. What do
I've got a giant cup.
I have
Good. I can see you guys now.
All right.
Yay.
I
we're
finally
gonna
found my
actually-
character.
I am actually gonna have us. Oh wait.
Hello, Solray.
It's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act not by much, but just a little bit. You guys all got your bedrooms, but instead of starting the next act, we are gonna be starting. No. I love the channel.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, this is weird. My Twitch mobile app says that I've been streaming for like 5.5 minutes, when OBS is telling me that I've been streaming for 17.5 minutes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So, Solray,
Yeah, I'm back.
I need you to roll. What did I say? Perception check.
Roll perception.
He's not music.
Everything's laggy for me now. It was good last week.
Yep, I hear him now.
Oh, that's persuasion. Here.
No, that's me. Talk.
Perception check.
To be able to talk in Discord, could you please talk?
What is
Hello?
what is going on with Discord?
There we go. Now we can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. We
Yeah,
couldn't hear you
couldn't
for a
hear
minute, so.
Oh, it's acting
Yeah.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
Bindle awakens
Ugh.
and around 11 p.m. He is awakened from a door shutting. Ugh. You may look around the room.
So the door closing is what woke me up.
Yep. The door closing to your bedroom, your guys' room woke you up.
Okay. So Bindle gets
No.
up, kind of walks out in the hallway.
You want to go out in the hallway?
Well, yeah, like, well, I see that nobody's here. So I'm assuming that it was Sugar and she went outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see anything. It's hard to see anything. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just gather my things and go downstairs. Go to the bar. I'm gonna assume she just went down and...
It is 11 p.m. by the way.
Oh, it's at night. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in the morning.
No, it is 11 p.m.
Oh, okay, 11 p.m. Okay, so this is not in the morning. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, in that case, I just kind of just look around and assume that Sugar's out doing something or other. Is
Are you
there...
looking around in your bedroom or are you looking around in the hallway?
In the hallway. So, but
You saw nothing of Sugar.
in the hallway. So now, back in...
Seemed to vanish.
So back in the room, can I check to see if, like, if she took her stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I'll just use your perception that you have. You saw that Sugar had taken everything that she had gathered and left in a rush. You see a small note on her bed.
Small note. So I go over and pick up the note.
Alright. You see that note, don't you? Please tell me you do.
Is that what that is? Maybe I need to zoom
That's
in.
what it's supposed to be.
I'm not
Okay.
zoomed in super good right now. Okay. Oh, it
Okay.
does. It does. It does look like a note.
Okay. Alright. I will send you Sugar's note in just a sec. Ooh. Bindle. There we go. Save changes. Alright, Sugar's note should be in your thing. And I'm gonna delete this.
The note's in my inventory?
Yep. Now the other two are asleep and cannot hear you, by the way. Just yet.
Oh,
The other two. There was 5 of us total, so there should be the other 3 then.
Well, the other one obviously can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Now what else do you do? You can go back to sleep or you can
I think I could just go back to bed.
okay. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Now I need you all to roll perception checks again, please. Alright. 19. Bindle Gavin. Bindle Grass.
Yes.
You all have to roll perception checks.
Oh.
Bindle.
He's got this perception down pat.
I know he does.
I'm alert.
I don't see jack squat.
Not what you see.
That's what you notice.
Well, I got a 7. So
Alright. At 1 a.m. you hold on, I actually have to pull it up. Give me a sec. I thought I had it up, but apparently not. Why in the heck did I had it up? Oh, it's on my Discord, that's that's why I didn't have it up, which is stupid because I had it up and didn't. Alright. You have both awoken to a very loud sound of ripping, like the very fabric of reality was ripping apart.
okay.
What do you do?
I wake
That's
up.
Bindle and Gavin,
I
so
mean,
you're still asleep.
okay.
Gonna abruptly roll out of bed, roll out of bed, go over to his bed, kick his bed, and then go through the door.
Through the door.
Do we have a general location of this? Is it like outside the inn? Is it in our
You
room?
heard it.
The inn.
You heard it coming from Oz's room.
Okay.
Oz's room. I jump out in the hallway.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see.
I think I'm in the hallway.
I see Gavin.
Yep, you're in the hallway.
Even though Gavin just came over and tried to hit me to wake me up, but I don't think that really worked much.
Why
I guess I'm a
wouldn't
heavy
you?
sleeper. Well,
It should
you
have
didn't
woke
say
you
it.
up.
Okay. Well,
Okay, then
I was
hold-
waiting for you to
hold-
say
hold
that,
on.
so.
Let me. How do I do an unarmed strike?
Just say that
You're
you're
fine.
knocking on the door.
Well, I'm talking about grass. I was gonna punch his bed, or act like I was kicking his bed. How do I do the unarmed strike? I'll just
roll
do a
D20.
strength strike.
Oh,
Oh,
D20.
Yeah, or a strength check. Take your pick. I don't care.
Well, that woke
Oh,
me
yeah.
up.
Yep, that woke you up.
yeah, because with my strength modifier, that's a 21.
Yep. You're
Probably gonna have
Okay.
to buy a new bed now.
So I immediately flop onto the ground, and I wake up going like, what the, in the name of Christ? What's the town that the Dragonborns are in? No. What's the name of the town that you said, Moon, that the Dragonsborns are from?
friend.
What in the name of friend?
He just wakes up to me already out the door.
Mhm.
Okay, I follow
Alright.
Gavin out the door then.
Alright, what are you guys going to do with the door?
I'm going to knock on it and holler for Oz.
Alright. Roll a. All of you who want to do this, by the way. If you want to do this, you're welcome to do it. All of you roll another perception check.
Well, me and Gavin got the same.
Yep.
And Bindle.
Bedno, it's up to you.
It's coming. I think.
There you go.
13. Well, he did a little bit better than us, so.
You all hear/see this, okay? Upon approaching the door, you hear a voice, but you cannot make out what it is saying, for it is a deep, low, resonating voice. And it is speaking in all languages, and yet no language at all.
But
Okay.
It-
Oh.
So maybe Oz is doing an incantation or something. Should we disturb him?
You're
Can-
welcome
can
to
we
get
do-
closer.
I mean, can we do a perception check to see if that's actually his voice?
Yeah.
would I recognize his voice? I should say.
Yeah, you would. You would have to do a perception check to listen closer. Then.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. And if everybody else wants to listen closer, roll a perception check as well.
I'm getting up there sooner or later.
I mean, you just
Yeah,
woke up,
I
you
get
know.
nothing.
Yeah. But Gavin
Well,
gets Gavin's gonna get like 20 or something. Not Gavin,
Eventually.
but Bindle. Bindle's gonna roll a 20, I bet you.
2.
You jinxed me.
Yes, I did.
It was almost a 15.
All right, so
Oh,
Gavin
God.
and Grass hear this. As you listen closer, you conclude that the sounds are not from Oz, but of something else.
Okay. Before we
I checked
continue,
the door to see if it's locked.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta read this. Oz is the one that came up with this, okay? Congratulate
Uh-oh.
Oz for doing this entire thing.
Wow.
And I love it. I adore him for this. So hold on. I'm not done. As you listen closer, you hear that the voice is not
Not who.
is not Oz. And please roll a wisdom check for you two.
Okay.
A wisdom saving throw, I should say.
We listened too close, our brain's gonna melt.
Mhm.
A wisdom save or wisdom check?
14.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
same for me either way. So
14 and 15.
Okay,
Okay.
both good. Next, you hear Oz say, "Yes, master. One moment, please."
That's odd. Gavin, who is Oz's master?
You continue.
you're the
his
same race as
shuffling.
him, don't shouldn't you know?
Well, we all met at the same place. Didn't he ever say something about him ever having a master? He didn't say that he wound up living basically on the side of a library.
As you guys are talking, you hear Oz shuffling around, making some hacking sounds and writing and scribbly sounds, scratchy sounds, whatever you call it. And then
You better not be damaging that room.
Yeah, we're gonna
he
get
said.
extra. Ugh.
Then you see the shadow pass in front of the door, and the light and noise is gone as suddenly as it appeared.
Okay.
Again, I check the door to see if it's locked.
The door is locked.
I run. Can I go ahead and go to the barkeep, or would the barkeep already have been passed out by this hour?
The barkeep's asleep at this hour, 1 a.m.
I can try to open
Oh,
the
well.
door.
Yeah, you got thieves' tools. Go for it.
Okay. Could I
Yeah,
knock?
right.
Can I knock first and make an audible call towards Oz?
I'll move out of the way so he can do it.
Same here.
Yeah, but I'm
Because
gonna...
if this works, it beats my other option.
What would that option be? Shrinking the door down? I would
Yeah.
love that.
As a quick reminder, Alt will allow you to go into whatever position you want instead of snapping into a place that you don't want to happen. Alright, yep. Go for it.
So, I knock and call for Oz?
He does not respond.
Okay. So I sense concern. I kind of want to get in there. So Minda starts looking at the lock, trying to see how difficult it would be to break in. He breaks out his thieves' tools, which I'm looking for right now.
In your tools and professions under your saving throws and professional skills.
And it's really slow today. It was really fast last week. It's slow today.
And yet it's fast for me today.
Yeah,
Get that.
not bad.
You unlocked the door! Oh my god!
With great of ease.
Benjo's like, what
Great
door?
direction. You have opened the door. There you go.
And we
Let
kind
me
of
delete this.
open
Okay.
it slowly and walk in. Hmm.
Yeah.
Could we make a perception check to see what's in the room?
Yep. All of you in the bedroom, if you want to be all in there. Otherwise, the only ones in there need to make perception.
I'm keeping guard on the outside.
Alright. Bindle and Gress find a note on the bed and also notice that there is nothing of Oz around as well. Everything seems to be packed up.
I go ahead and pick up the note to go ahead and read it.
Alright. Go to the... give me a sec. Alright, it should be in your thing. I'm gonna delete this note here. So it's obviously in your inventory.
It is titled Oz to my companions. If my companions find this note, please forgive my absence. I have been called. If I survive, I will return, but I cannot say when. If this is the innkeep, please let my companions know. Oz. Odd.
Odd. Bindle also shares the letter that he found from Sugar. Is
You'll
good.
have to read it to him.
I have to read it to him.
Yep.
I also found a letter from Sugar. She left, and she wrote, "To my companions, I have to leave. I am going in search of a mentor. I believe there's one Claude, and I must find out if it's true. Sugar."
Interesting.
Wait, so we just lost both of our magic casters in one night?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yep, you did.
So, I'm guessing now all we have to do is wait till morning because we really can't do anything as of this moment. None of us are fully rested for anything at this point.
Because technically, I'm still at the health points I was before we rested.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
true.
don't get full rest until morning. So it's your guys' choice of what you want to do.
Well, they both seem to know what they're doing. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. I leave the note in my inventory and I'm gonna go back to bed as well.
Whose room is nicer, mine or Oz? Because I'm thinking of taking his.
Oz was a single. So.
Oz's was a single.
Yeah, more privacy.
That's okay. I'll just go back to my own.
Before
Well, heck, I'll
I
take
go to
his then.
sleep-
It's
Before I
already been
go to
paid for.
Yeah. Before I
Before
go
you
to
go to
sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and lock our door. Gavin, get back in here. Oh, you're taking Oz's bed?
Yeah, I mean, it's already been paid for. Why not?
Alright, so you're locking your door. Who's locking whose door? Who's locking doors?
I'm locking the door to my room.
Okay.
I'll lock my own door.
You want your door locked too?
I'm brave.
You're brave. Okay.
Good luck with that.
You're brave. Okay, good luck with that. It is
I'm
right.
also the only human in the tavern, or in our group right now, so they're not going to come after me.
They'll come after me more than they'll come after either one of you two.
See, I
Right?
separated myself from the danger.
There you go.
Ha ha ha.
Alright. Alright. Morning of day 7. It is a Monday. It is
Yay.
Monday, day 7.
I wake up, immediately go pack up my things, and head towards the door.
Okay, give me a sec. My thing just totally went nope. I'm not working for you right this very minute. Alright. As a quick side note, you guys have gotten all your XP from last session.
Ooh, yay. 600! Yay! Finally.
Love that trap experience.
Alright, is Dress the only one waking up?
Like,
I'm not a
I'm
morning.
already packed up all my things and heading out the door.
I'm not a morning halfling, so I'm gonna sleep in a little bit more.
I'm going to go check on our other companion, as I've just seen Grass come out. And I'm going to knock on the door and go, Bindle?
Okay, now Bindo wakes up.
Anything?
Say it louder.
I knock on the door louder.
He comes and opens the
I
door.
turn to Grass. I'm like, oh, he was stolen too. He was stolen too.
Hold on, let me try. I knock hard on the door and say, Bindle, wake up!
Bindo opens the door slowly. Yeah?
Alright.
Very
Window opens the door.
There you are. We're waiting for you. We're heading to the...
Yeah.
Oh, he
Hold
cut
on.
off.
I gotta open the. I gotta open this door.
Oh,
There you go.
This door. Okay, Bindo grabs his things and
Well, you should have saw that with
follows.
the beds.
true.
Where's the exit?
But wait. We
Nice.
first...
Ah, there it is.
I'm going to go get food.
Foods for the counter. from the
I'd
bar.
rather not pay for it.
Well, come back when you get.
Yeah, I go out to the edge of the city and see if I can scrounge around some food.
All right, go to the edge of the city and then roll survival, please. Get a chance. All right, and let me get to the tokens layer.
You fine little.
Hello,
find
you
enough
guys.
Um,
You find
hello,
enough
Matt.
just for you. What can I do for you, Ford?
Yes, please.
Please roll a what is it?
Oh, we got way more now.
Yep, E8.
Menu 4.
Well, then you go and click.
Oh, I think it was the expensive, wasn't it? No, this was the cheap one.
Yeah, there's actually a couple more expensive ones now.
Yeah, you definitely have expanded the menu, Moon.
This is pretty cheap.
What would you guys like today?
I'll just get some clam chowder.
Clam chowder. There'll be 3 copper pieces.
I hand her it as 3, and I'll subtract it from my total.
All right. What about you, sir? Halfling?
I'll take porridge and some biscuits.
Porridge and some biscuits.
Okay, now I don't have any copper pieces.
That is okay. I can break down your silver for you.
Here's where I have to math.
What is it? 10 copper to 1 silver? Or is it 100 copper to 1? I'd have to look it up. Hold on. Gotta look it up. Alright.
7.
Let me look at it real quick. So 1 silver is 10 copper.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I reduced my silver by 2 and add 7 copper, right?
By 1.
Well, I have to make change for one of the silvers.
Yeah.
1 silver for porridge, and then you wanted biscuits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is 3 copper, so that's 7 copper left in your.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Minus 2 silver and 7 copper left, yes.
Okay.
Math, people! We're doing math!
Put your curses in math.
So Bindo hands 2 silver over.
Alright. And she hands you your 7 copper. And she will be back with your food in a little bit. Alright. Yeah.
So in the meantime, I speak to Bindle and say, I wonder what they could have left for so abruptly. I know that Mima had said that she's seeking her new mentor, but Oz, he didn't say much.
Well, I was woken up to Sugar leaving. She left, and I tried to look for her real quick, and I found the note and just let her be. But now I'm wondering now, maybe she went with Oz. What if they both left?
That's peculiar.
I mean, Sugar was looking for a mentor, and Oz was talking about his master. Maybe his master offered to mentor Sugar.
Interesting.
Here is your guys' clam chowder and porridge and biscuits.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful morning.
Now, as Oz disappeared, we kind of assumed that he used magic, right? Because we didn't actually look for any signs of an exit. Okay. So
well, you gotta remember, Oz, he had lived for I don't know how many years, but I'm pretty sure over 2 decades, within a library that's full of books related to history, magic, and all sorts of things. So he could have learned some sort of like teleportation spell.
Yes, he could have. But we have no way of knowing where he is or even how to get to him. So
Yeah,
all we could pretty much do is just wait for his return.
very true.
Sugar, on the other hand, did say she was going cold. If we wanted to go look for her, we could start there. And coincidentally, that's where the blacksmith is being taken.
I quickly raised my hand over to the barkeep, waving her over because I wish to ask her a question.
What can I get for you?
Nothing particular. More so, I have a question to ask.
Yeah.
Is there by chance someone of magic origins that has experience with tracking magic or teleportation magic?
In this town? No.
No?
No, not in this small town.
Do you know if there is one of nearby?
Bindle interjects. I do
Yes.
know there's a tower on the way to Claude. A wizard's tower.
The wizards.
You're asking if there's a... Wait, say that again.
I was asking if there is a wizard within the town or nearby that is of magical knowledge of teleportation magic or tracking magic.
Definitely not in this town, but I know the next town might know of someone.
How so?
Because we have travelers from that town that come in and talk about him.
Do you know of his name?
No, I do not. He is a very secretive person.
Not
even the townsfolk know his name. They just call him Wizard.
Just wizard? Nothing else? Very peculiar.
Where is this town?
This town is just east of us. If you follow the dirt road, you'll get there quite easily.
Interesting. Do you know of anyone within this town that has spoken to that wizard?
Spoken to that wizard? No.
Interesting. Very well. Thank you.
That didn't work. Alright.
Maybe there's something that we can look for if we go into the blacksmiths again. There possibly is something that we have missed.
That is true. We left without looking. And
Yeah.
we also assumed that the blacksmith was taken by the knights, but was it
True.
the knights that we know?
Or it could have been a different group
Yeah,
of
it
knights.
could have been a group who are after the reward more than following the law.
Interesting.
Gavin, you can move your character anytime back into the thing. I mean, you did find your food already. So I don't know what you're up to.
I'm just enjoying the forest.
Ah.
Very well. Well, I guess all we have to do now is just wait for Gavin to return. He's been gone for quite a while, just to be searching for food.
Yeah, I'm eating my porridge and biscuits.
Yeah, I'm eating my clam chowder.
I am going to make my way over to the tree again.
Over to a tree or the tree?
The tree. The tree of despair.
The Tree of Despair. Okay. That's over at the second one, where you completely destroyed that cornfield. That wheat field. Okay.
Interesting.
What are you doing there?
I just wanted to check the tunnel and see if it was completely collapsed or just that part of the room.
Alright. Go down in. You can go down in and maybe right there. That's it.
Where I'm at.
Yep. You can't go any further. You can go the other way a little bit, where Mima fell into.
I don't think I want to go that way. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't completely collapsed.
Well, that entire area is completely collapsed, but there was a door, so...
Well, that makes me more curious. I'm going to go back out of the tunnel, and then I'm going to walk towards the collapsed part of the farm. See if I can't see in there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, I can't spell. Seriously? There you go. Alright, so you're there?
Yeah.
Alright. What are you there? You're not
I'm-
underground. You can't be underground.
No, I'm above ground. I'm looking at the top of the farm.
Okay, you're looking at the top, looking down.
Yeah.
Alright. So below your feet, you see nothing but crumbled rubble. And blocks just on top of coin.
Which we now know is fake.
Yes, which now you know is fake.
Well, no. Here's a correction. Bindle knows it fake, but we do not.
Yeah.
Well, Mima told us.
It was when she was a... Well, yeah, no, it happened during when she was trying to give me money for her food and drink that night.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
she
right.
said she had a bunch of small stones instead.
Which was hilarious.
But we were looking at a door. Is the door still standing, or has it collapsed?
You can see that side of the wall is still standing, which is surprising considering everything else is collapsed.
How hard would it be to get down there and look at the door?
Hard? You'd have to do dexterity, strength checks, and you would need a rope.
Well, I've got the rope.
And what else would you need to climb down? Just the rope. Oh, and a stake. You would need a stake, and probably smart to get the farmer's permission to stake the ground around him, but that's your choice.
Is there not a fence?
Why would they need fences? Normally, they don't have problems like you.
I don't have a stake.
I'm
Alright,
trying not to laugh, but the temptation is coming over me.
Alright, while you're thinking about it, Gavin, let's go back to Bindle and Grass. What are you guys up to?
Well, I know that by this time, I've finished my clam chowder, and I'm guessing Bindle has finished his as well.
Yep.
His porridge and biscuits, yep.
So, I speak, looks like Gavin's taken a lot longer than we had anticipated. I propose we head over to the blacksmith's now before we lose our chance to later.
Alright.
So I head towards the exit door, and yeah.
Yep, everything is set proportionalized now for a change.
Yay!
And you can see, instead of having the trees being blocked, I decided to let you guys see everything.
Yeah,
for the most
I've
part.
noticed.
It's nicer. Ooh, it's
Yes,
prettier.
it is.
All right, Gavin.
It makes it a lot easier.
I like
Not
that
Gavin.
fog of war thing though.
I don't mind it if it's for the dungeons, but for now we'll just leave it. Grass, as you approach the door, you notice that it is open. Surprisingly.
Open. No signs, nothing.
Nothing except for the fact that it's open. Unless you
Odd. Before I enter, I roll a quick perception check.
Okay.
$16.
You see nothing unusual, but you're not sure why it's open.
Interesting.
You see nothing absolutely unusual.
Bindle, does this has a eerie feeling to it. If there is no one supposed to be inside the blacksmiths, then why would the town keep it open?
What about the apprentice?
Well, is the apprentice still here?
That's a good question. Well, could I make a check for fresh footprints?
Survival, I guess?
Survival.
I'm going slowly.
Yeah.
Survival, submit.
Okay. So 13
Not
is what you
great.
got.
You do notice some footprints that are fresh, but not too fresh.
As in fresh as in what, like 2 hours, 3 hours ago?
Yeah, about 2 to 3 hours ago.
Can I tell if these footprints are coming or going?
You can tell that they are going inside the house.
Inside the blacksmiths?
Yeah, well, it's also a house for the blacksmith, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I pointed out to Grass that someone has been here recently, and there's no signs of them exiting, so they're probably still inside.
It could be the apprentice. I walk into the blacksmiths. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Try to peek in, all stealthy.
I head over to I guess it's the east side of the blacksmiths, and I want to do a perception check just to see if there's anything out of the ordinary with this section from what we had saw yesterday.
All right. Go for it.
21.
Nice. The only thing you see out of the ordinary is a couple of boxes missing from underneath the table.
The table that has all the shields at it, or a
The
different one?
shield table. Yeah.
Interesting. I speak over to Bindle. Hey, was there this many boxes yesterday?
Come over and inspect. Could I check the area for like maybe dust to see if these boxes were recently moved or if they were like slid out or anything like that?
Yeah.
What
That'd
would that
perception
be?
Check.
Perception?
Yep.
Perception. So Binda looks around. He doesn't quite remember the exact position of these boxes, but we're rolling.
17.
Congratulations. You notice that the boxes have been moved. Some dust lay on the floor at your feet as well, as if somebody was dusting them off.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there was definitely a box here. The positions have been shifted recently.
Recently. That's quite peculiar. I now head over to the west side of the blacksmiths and do another perception check.
Okay.
Bindle notices Gavin coming in.
Oh, you guys are here too?
He's very alert.
You see nothing out of the ordinary at the blacksmith.
On the west side of it, okay.
Okay, we fill Gavin in on what we found so far.
Hello there.
Ah, apprentice. Do you know of anything of the blacksmith, where he has been?
I heard that he was taken.
Do you know by whom?
I'm not going to tell. He tries to avoid you guys.
Where were
He
you?
goes back to work.
Yeah, like where were you when they came to get the blacksmith?
He was probably home.
He
It's just-
continues to ignore you.
It's kind of odd. We've never seen the apprentice and the blacksmith together.
Very peculiar, yes.
Well, as you guys interrogate him, I'm going to ask him if he's got any stakes or
Well,
purchase.
I'm not going to interrogate him. I'm going to
Thanks.
keep on exploring the blacksmiths.
We have pistons, which is a form of steak. Which is a type of steak.
Technically, all I need is something sharp and a hammerable that I can stick into the ground to hold rope.
Hold on, let me look it up. Well, you can use whatever you want to hammer it in.
Yeah, I can use the butt of my glaive.
Yeah. A pinton. I'll paste it in chat for you. There we go. Is for the cheap one that could break easily, is how I'm gonna put this. It'll cost you 5 copper, but if you would like a solid one, it'll cost you 5 silver.
I'll take the 5 silver one. You never know what you could use one for.
Yeah. How many would you like?
I would take 2, please.
All right. That would be 1 gold piece.
Why, here you go, good sir.
No, wait, no, it is 2 silver. Never mind.
2 silver?
No, wait, it is 1 gold piece.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Math. I'm looking at the chart and wasn't looking at gold. I was looking at silver.
Moon's having troubles, people. Moon's having trouble.
Yep. So 1 gold piece, sir, for 2.
Okay. I hand the gold over.
All right. And then if you go into the consortium, and if you type in that word, you should be able to find it and put it in your inventory and put quantity 2.
That's
All right. Grass, Gavin? I mean, God, Bindle, I am sorry. I am so sorry.
Before I complete my purchase, I would like to ask him a question.
Sure.
Would you happen to know who owns the farms out on the far left or the far right, or the east of town?
Yes, the seamstress and her husband in the far east building, east house.
Near the cows?
Yes, near the cows. They
Okay.
have their new cows that they have purchased.
Well, thank you. I start heading that way.
Well, I'm down at the southern end of the blacksmiths. So
All right.
I am inspecting the doors, and I can obviously tell that they're locked.
Uh-huh.
So I called over for Bindle. Bindle, come here, please.
He walks over, but he's keeping one eye on this apprentice. Bindle's he knows he's seen a shady character or two in his lifetime.
perhaps a smart person there.
Can you use your tools to unlock this door? We haven't inspected it before, so...
Are you sure you want to unlock this door while the apprentice is here?
Well, he's obviously ignoring us, so...
He might not ignore us any further if we start tinkering with this door. Maybe if you go distract him?
A good idea.
We could have done this while
Right.
Gavin was talking to him.
Yeah, I know. So I head over to the blacksmith apprentice, and he's not there. Oh, he's over at the weapons.
So it's the door at the bottom?
Yes, bottom right.
Bottom right. So up to
Oh.
2-ish squares.
There?
There you go.
Okay. So Bindo acts nonchalant, waiting for his cue.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I was wondering, how good are you at making your weapons?
I'm fairly good.
Better than the blacksmith himself, or just as?
Nobody's better than the blacksmith. I am,
Ah.
after all, only an apprentice. Can't grab that. You hear loud clinging and metal banging. Oh,
What
and
are
of
you
course
guys
got
doing?
it. They're distracting the.
No, I'm directly asking Chris.
Oh, okay.
No one told Gavin about this.
Why can't I click that?
We're
can't
trying
click
to get into
The door
rooms
is
that
open.
we have not inspected yet. I whisper to Gavin.
Give me a minute. I have to have the blacksmith roll. I can't spell. Seriously? No.
I had to make sure my character would actually allow this thing.
Finally. Okay. He didn't hear you.
Well, I expected not.
Well, considering he rolled a 1.
Oh. Critical fail right there.
Bindle timed it so perfectly, it happened as soon as the hammer hit the end.
And he didn't even hear you guys whisper at the same time. Alright, the door is unlocked. Bindle?
Bindo opens as quietly as possible, sneaking in. And he takes a quick view of the room. Do I need to roll perception to know what I see?
Nah. You see what you see.
I see a person.
Yes, you do. Who do you see?
I actually can't tell.
You notice William is sleeping in the bed in the bottom right corner.
Who's William?
Oh, the guy that we had spoken to, and he's a part of the Knights.
Oh, good idea. Okay,
You found him sleeping there.
he's sleeping.
He's obviously not a morning person either.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to be quiet.
He didn't hear you either.
But yeah, okay.
Stuff
Yeah,
is-
well, I mean, I
I'll
rolled
give
a
out.
24 on Thieves' Tool. He's super good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, they also have to do a perception check of whether or not they hear you.
okay. Okay, so do I see any other items?
No, you just see the chests, the beds, and William.
William asleep.
Yeah, and William being asleep. Even though he looks like he's sitting in a chair. Sorry, I can't change the picture.
Yeah, that's fine. So I don't really see anything suspicious or anything to look at. Or do I need to make a perception check for that?
No, there isn't anything suspicious in there. You're
Okay.
good.
Okay, I'm gonna go back out. Quietly close the door. Not lock. And report what I found.
What are you doing over there?
As covertly as possible. I'm looking for a special set of daggers. I was hoping maybe it was in the back shelf.
Did the blacksmith commission them?
No. I was looking to see what kind of price range he had, and we never did come to an agreement.
Roll a deception check, boy.
Deception. Oh.
Oh god, don't fail, don't fail.
No, I was clicking things.
Yeah. No, if you could have come up with something a little bit better, I wouldn't have had you roll. But
Deception.
geez.
I didn't
You
expect.
could've just said, yes, you did. We did actually come to agreement on a price, and he said that he would have them in the back. That's what you could have said, but oh well. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, he suspects nothing. You're good. All right then.
Mr. Silver Tongue over there.
Yep.
I whispered to Gavin saying, don't say anything to the apprentice.
All right.
I still don't know what's going on.
Okay, so I whisper to Grass and Gavin what I found in the room. That I see William and he's sleeping, and nothing seems out of the ordinary, other than it's a night of Claude sleeping in the blacksmith, which is.
Why would the Knight of Claude be in the blacksmith's? This is quite odd.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to the farmer, the owner of the farms. I'm gonna go investigate that caved-in area of the farm.
I hear you guys are in the blacksmith shop. What are you guys up to?
I came to purchase
Nothing, Baku.
pittance.
It's good seeing you two again.
Yes, it's good seeing you as well. Why are you here? I haven't seen you in a while, though.
You haven't seen me in a while. Well, of course not.
Why did
I can't spell worth a day. All right.
Lynn's having trouble.
You haven't seen me in a... Okay, yes, of course you haven't seen me in a while. Although, to be fair, this young halfling walked right by me.
That other day?
Yes, that other day.
I remember that.
Oh,
I remember that. He goes, yes, I remember. You were here a day or so. I was on my way to the market.
Yep.
You look kind of busy. I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, thank you for that.
But on a related note, the blacksmith went missing. Would you know anything about that?
The blacksmith was taken by the knights.
are you certain?
Yes. Why would I be uncertain?
Are you not part of the knights?
I have already told you this. I am, but I do not accept their ways.
He doesn't follow the ways of the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, how are your direwolves?
Well, Gavin, you're not even in the room. Where are you?
He's at the
I
door.
didn't get to leave yet before.
All right, I didn't see you.
Sheila and Snow are doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. They both seem to want to hang out with more people as well.
Very nice.
If you're ever in the forest, let me know and I'd be happy to hang out with you and them. And have them hang out with.
Well,
As
we are
as I
planning
prefer
on.
to hang out in the forest, I'm pretty sure I'll run across them sooner.
All right then. Just make sure you call them by name before they get too close. They don't like strangers, but they also have a very, very short memory when they're hungry.
Ah,
Well, I
Note
do know I
taken.
remember making one of them jealous, so I'll make sure to spend a little more attention to that one.
All right. I hope you have a
Well-
most wonderful day.
Same to you.
All right.
Is the
As
apprentice?
I headed towards the wolf, or the wolf,
He's leaving?
the farm.
Okay.
Is
Alright,
the
Bindle?
apprentice still here?
I don't
I
know.
think
is
he went into the back.
He did.
Yes, I believe
Okay.
he just left for a moment, but he should be back soon.
Okay.
I propose that we leave before he starts asking more questions.
Well, I just want to ask William one question. Well, okay, maybe not one question, but I want to ask him a question. William, this apprentice, what do you know of him? Can he be trusted?
I honestly do not know why I'm here.
Yeah, that is quite peculiar.
After all, the knights had come and taken the blacksmith away, and the only people that knew he was back, aside from most of the town, was his family and the blacksmith. And I already know most of the town doesn't mind him being here, but the apprentice blacksmith is new to town.
He would
He's
also.
new to town? How new are you talking about?
About 3 to 6 months now.
3 to 6 months. That is quite new.
And he would also have something to gain by the blacksmith being captured.
Yes.
Hmm.
Is there a reward being paid for the capture of the blacksmith?
200
Of course
gold.
there is.
Well, right. There's a reward being offered, but is someone actually claiming the reward right now? And that's what I'm asking William.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't go with the knights.
Oh, yeah, but he was ordered with the knights to capture the blacksmith. Somebody must have given that order.
Yes. The order is in general by the king.
Do you happen to
All
know?
dragons and dragonborn must be presented to the king's court, and then only then are you given the money.
So I'm wondering
Interesting.
who's gonna be collecting that money.
I don't know.
Well,
Only my
It-
leader, only my only the lead knight knew, and she is obviously not here.
quite peculiar. Well, it is nice to speak to you once again, William. We hope that we will meet again. Huh?
You mean William, not Moon?
Yeah, that's who I said. Did you hear Moon instead of William? Am I cutting out again?
Yeah, I heard Moon instead of William.
Okay. Well, yeah, I said William instead of Moon. I don't know how Discord fudged that up, but oh well.
Who knows? Who cares?
Anyway, but it is time for us to depart. We must be going.
All right. You have a wonderful time. Enjoy.
Vero.
Farewell.
Interesting.
Okay, I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
Ooh.
I was gonna say you're next, anyways, but okay, go ahead. What question? Where are you? There you are.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. What?
Oh, I got sound again.
Oh.
Like I asked, like as soon as I asked if I have a question for you, like my headphones muted.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
Would we as the players know how long it takes for a written letter to go from one place to another?
Generally between 2 to 3 days, depending on where it's going.
How long would it take for a letter from here to the capital and back to take?
Let me look. Quick. Ah! Too far out, too far out, too far out, too far freaking out. Too far out, too far out. Alright, let me see, because they would take the roads. Yeah.
You still there, man?
I'm counting.
Oh, okay.
And I'm at the no. Come on. Can't do that in my head. Later. Is 6. $30. 100 days, really? Yep, 100 days, considering where you're located. To get to the capital of Claude, it'll be 100 days via road trips. I'm not gonna say it's 100 days.
Well, I mean,
Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta... Shoot! Dang it! I forgot they're on ponies. Freaking A. Divide that by... Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, for the love of crying out loud. Okay, so it's 3,000 miles. And you just... which only per day, but... So it's a... 56. Okay, about 50 days.
About 50 days? Wow.
okie dokie.
That just tells you how far away we are from the capital.
Yep. And that's on a horse, by the way. That's 50 days on a horse.
Okay, I'm just formulating questions with it.
Yep, you're fine. Or a letter. You're fine. All right, Gavin, it is your turn. What are you up to?
I'm going to talk to farm people so I can get permission to pit in the ground in front of the hole.
All right. Go talk to the farm people.
Talk to But who was that?
Who's what?
Person moving away from me.
Well, you'd have to go ask her.
Go ask her. Come back, woman.
Don't call me woman.
I do not know your name, so what else should I call you?
Well, don't make it sound so... Never mind.
Hostile.
Exactly. What can I do you for?
You wouldn't happen to know the farm, or the owners of the farm below us.
I am the seamstress of that farm.
So do you have ownership of the land it's on?
My husband does, yes.
Is he in?
He is out in the fields right now. You're
Okay,
welcome
well,
to go find him.
I'm sorry for taking your time. I shall go find your husband.
All right. I got a couple of hoods and cape stuff thingies to go give to some people. Have fun.
Okay, I go to the edge of the field and see if I see the husband.
All right. Well, if you see him, you see him.
Okay, well, he might be under a lot of field, so.
Actually, yeah, he is. Never mind.
I got 14.
Okay, yeah, you saw him. You can see him.
I get to the edge of the field as I'm not entirely comfortable with how the. Yeah, and I holler for the farm owner.
What do you say?
Hello, good sir.
Oh, well, hello there.
Are you the owner of the farm?
I certainly am. What can I do you for?
Did you notice the giant hole in the bottom of your farm?
Yes, and I have some idea of who the culprits might be.
Yeah, we believe it's the Knights of Plot.
Roll deception.
Darn it. This is where's oh goodness.
Good gracious, Gavin. You okay?
Oh,
I was about to say.
I have
You
a
were
chance.
making me worried there.
I have a chance.
So you really think it was the Knights? They've never lied to me before.
I mean, who else would be around that area?
I heard there was a group of odd adventurers over
I mean,
there.
we were in the area, but we kind of rested at a tree and then left it from there.
Roll deception again.
It's gonna get me hurt.
This is so hilarious.
Oh God!
Thank goodness for the floppy roll.
We're all just a bunch of liars.
Yes, we are.
So you were over by the tree with that large tree with a bunch of knots, and what? You thought it would be a good idea to push them or something?
Who said pushing anything about pushing buttons? Or not?
Well, you said you were over there.
Yeah, we hit the tree, lost sight of the tracks we were following, and didn't know what to do from there. We figured some magic was involved.
Okay. So you guys are not. So you're not at fault then, huh?
No, I actually want your permission to go and investigate that hole.
And how do you intend to do that, sir?
Well, you see, I have some pittance and rope, and I wanted to try and get myself down in that hole to look around. But I didn't want to pit in your property without your permission.
Well, whatever you find is 50% mine.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
All right. And you have my permission. Just try not to use the pistons on the field itself, please.
Nope, I will use them on the sides of the farm.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day and good luck. I hope you the best in your endeavor.
I hope the best and hope you are able to come out ahead in this endeavor as well.
Thank you.
I go around the farm because I'm still not comfortable walking through a farm.
Well, you better not be. Not with those shoes on.
Kidoki.
All right. All right. So who's next? Gavin Bindle.
I
Gress and Bindle?
I mean Grayson. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get.
yeah. Well, Bindle and Grass were leaving. Bindle grabs Grass by the arm and he looks around. Is there someone within earshot, or do I have to make a check for that?
You can look around and you see no one within earshot.
Earshot. So he discusses with Grass because I think the apprentice is the one that's actually leaking information to the king, and if he needs to communicate with the king, he'd probably have to write to him. So I suggest we go to the mailbox. I don't know if it's called the mailbox, post office or something. And maybe we could find evidence of his collusion, of his, him trying to turn in the blacksmith for, maybe it could be personal reasons or it could just be for the money. What do you think?
Leo?
Did we lose Leo?
Huh?
Did we lose him?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you
For
think?
some reason, crud. Hold on, I gotta check my stream key again because for some reason it's fudging up now.
Alright. Shall we go back to Gavin while Gress figures out what's going on? Or do you just want to go straight to the post office?
Well, I'm not sure if Grass wants to go. I guess I could go on my own, and if he's coming along,
He'll come along.
He'll be
that's
there.
up to you.
because I think I'm gonna go check it out anyway. If I could find it.
You know which way it is, right? It's west. Go west.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it. Alright. You notice that the box has the little sign, 2 silver per postage,
Okay, I'm back.
and that it's fully locked.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, for some reason OBS decided to just instantly tell me, yeah, you're not gonna stream anymore. So I had to repaste my stream key.
Oh god, I hate when.
Hold on.
Da 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 da. We're holding on for grass.
Yeah, do you want to come with me? I'm in the post office.
I'm gonna assume grass is coming with.
Okay, and the post office is empty of people, right?
Yes, it is. For now, anyways. Don't mean it won't be.
Okay.
Will continue to be empty.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it will continue to
Grass,
be.
could you keep a lookout? Make sure no one's coming.
Why can't I ever find that?
This is a federal crime.
This is a federal crime.
Mail fraud is bad.
I'm using my thieves' tools to get into it. And it's a federal crime. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum.
Is Leo still here, Leo?
Leo. Ba-da-bum-bum.
Problem with Discord?
Probably. No, it's fully on. It's just push to talk, I know that. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he did go outside, so
okay.
came back inside.
You want me to have him go outside?
Well, just to so he can warn me in case someone's coming.
Alright.
Okay.
And Bindle starts to inspect the lock, and he's gonna try to open it. As soon as I roll.
Like super drunk because I can't get it to stay on one side.
Lol.
And I love how Gress is not warning you.
Warning me about.
Well, that's because of the fact that I've just now noticed.
Yeah, no, this guy's seriously drunk. I cannot get him to stay on one side or the other. Alright, he walks in the middle of you doing your thieving.
Oh god.
Roll stealth. Or sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, good
Here.
idea.
How about I butt in between him?
It may be too late.
Yeah.
Kind of is in the room already.
Although, if you try to distract them, that might give me a bonus to sleight of hand.
Mhm. If you even need it.
Interesting.
It's always so lucky.
Don't jinx me again, Moon.
You again!
Yeah. Luck is on your side, apparently.
He definitely does not see you open the mailbox. But Gress now has to keep him occupied so you can look in.
Sir, are you okay? What are you going to bring you over here? And I walk him over towards the bar.
So Bindle starts to peek at the letter, see if there's anything from the king or to the apprentice. Would that be investigation?
Yep. You investigate the box. I am not going over there, sir. I have a letter to write.
What for?
What for? That is my personal business, not yours.
Well, sir, you do look like you're not of good health right now. You look like you're a bit drunk.
I am not. How dare you? Wow, no comeback, really? Do sleight of hand, Bindle.
I was reading a message that I just got from my
Sleight of hand?
Do a sleight of hand again. Oh, you still win. All right. You find a letter noted to the king, but it has no return address or otherwise on it. Just to the king.
The king.
In front of the.
Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Yes, you are back. Yay!
Yes,
He's
I am.
back. He's back.
So for some reason, I lost connection to my internet. Yeah.
Okay, but it's working so far. So Bindle takes this one letter, pockets it, puts the other letters back in the box, and attempts to close it again.
All right, sleight of hand, and Grass, are you still trying to?
Yes, I'm still trying to distract him.
What are you saying after what I said to you?
Well, obviously, sir, you have had quite, I'm guessing, quite a few number of drinks tonight.
It isn't even night.
Oh,
The afternoon. Morning.
Either way, you look like you've had quite a few number of drinks.
I have not. I just can't stand straight because I've been working all day.
Well, does that really mean that you need to write your letter now, or you can always wait till another time?
I do not have time to wait. Alright, I must go. And finish writing the letter.
Management.
Okay.
Can I
Where do you
roll?
find-
Can I go to stealth?
For what?
I'm gonna spy on this apprentice.
You'd have to leave and then go into stealth considering his location.
I'm gonna leave behind grass.
Alright.
What could I roll?
So you want to stealth behind grass?
Or if I'm outside enough, I don't know if there's a door.
Too.
There is no door. There's a reason that this has only 3 sides. There's no door.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason you can see in it is because I decided to leave off the top.
Okay. So
Think of
Bindle,
it as literally just a small, just a booth type idea.
okay. So Bindle walks off and he goes, "Okay, Chris, I'll see you later." Trying to make basically a scene of him leaving as he goes around the corner. And now I stealth?
Yeah, now you can stealth. Roll for stealth.
Rolling stealth.
Your stealth.
Stealth.
Now each square, you'll need to roll a stealth check.
So if I move this one square, I have to roll again?
Yep. Because technically he could see you, but since you're stealth, he might not be able to.
I really only want to see close enough to see what he's writing, and maybe not even read it, but maybe tell what kind of, like, his handwriting.
Good luck getting that close.
Okay. Maybe he won't.
I doubt it.
Well, maybe at least I could tell if he's right-handed or left-handed or something.
But each square you'll have to roll stealth.
Okay. Maybe he has a distinctive signature. Secret signature.
He does not see you. Maybe one more
Wait,
square.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Did you roll 2? I rolled 2 dice on mine.
No, I only see one.
Okay.
I'm glad it didn't go with the other one. They rolled a 1 and an 18, but it took the 18.
Yeah, I see 2 as well. So right where I'm at, I'm stealth, but this isn't close enough to see what he's writing.
No. We're definitely not close enough to see what he's writing. Just use your ruler and find that one out. How good's your eyesight? See, you're about 20 feet away from him.
I have 20/20 vision.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna try to move.
Yep, you can move there. That's one square.
That is one square, right? I don't have to like follow like a chess rule.
What? No. I ain't even gonna try that one now. But you still have to roll stealth.
Okay.
And hope he doesn't see you. I should have him roll an insight perception check on you, but I'm just going by a set number. And holy crap, he doesn't even see you. You're like higher. You're shorter than the table, I guess. Oh my god.
Pretty
good. Continue. You gotta be at the table to see what he's
at the table.
Yep. There you go. But you gotta roll stealth.
Rolling stealth.
Watch him get a nat this time. But as well have been. He still doesn't see you. He's concentrating on writing his letter.
Okay.
You can't really see what he's writing. You can't really read it, but you can. You can see the fact that it is to the king, and that is it so far. That's all he wrote.
The letter that I have pocketed, could I take that out and read it right now while in stealth?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So if I wanted to stay here, would it be like, would I need to like reroll stealth like every like minute or 5 minutes or something?
You'd have to reroll the stealth if he beats your stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Is how I'm gonna do that one.
Okay. Cause he just got to the table, so I'm gonna wait here for a little bit just to see his writing patterns.
I can't believe you're making me write this.
Oh no.
Could I roll like a perception check to see if I recognize the writing as the same writing that I saw with the letter that I had?
Yep, you can. Please go for it.
I was trying to see if I could do that to myself, Moon.
Oh, you stealthed yourself? Okay.
No, I was just gonna see what my role would be.
Mental tries to pay close attention to the writing.
We're gonna kind of do this off script here, just between you and me, Gavin, while I'm working with them. Okay? Your perception is crap. You see nothing. You don't notice his handwriting being the same as the nice. Not saying that it isn't, but it's not saying that it is either.
But I can't tell. Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Okay. So if I want to keep looking, maybe another stealth check?
Yep, please. Unless you don't want to. Yeah, it's your choice.
Me?
Yeah, I sent you a message.
It only showed me one.
I only sent you the one message.
Okay, yeah, and did you get mine?
No.
No, it sent the Moonstone player.
Yeah, make sure you don't send it to that one. I won't get it. Jeez, Bendel. He doesn't see you. You are welcome to try to do another perception check.
Another perception check.
Yeah.
No.
Again, you see nothing out of the ordinary.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and back off. Do I stealth for every square moving away too?
If you want to still be stealth, yes.
What if you just want to scare the living daylights out of them?
Yeah. Or if you want to scare the living daylights out of him, you don't be stealth when you do it.
Why is it rolling a 6 die? You guys don't see that?
No.
I see
It
it.
says it rolled a 1d20 and added 6. You must have a +6 to your thing.
1d20. Yeah, it's just I see 2 dice and one of them is a
Yeah,
D6.
like it rolled a d20, but it also rolled a d6 on.
Yeah, that's what I see. I mean, I see it on the screen, right? 2 dice being rolled.
Yeah, but only one shows up in chat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Seriously? Hold on. There. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Now I think I just want to move. Don't really care if I'm stealth, but I think I'm gonna go to the inn.
All right. Have fun at the end. Grass, are you there?
Oh.
No, he's actually not in Discord anymore. He said something about losing internet.
Oh no. I just noticed he's not in
that,
he's not in Roll20.
Yeah, he's not even in Roll20.
You look outside and see Grass passed out on the side of the road.
Basically. I'll go with that. Grass is passed out in the middle of the road.
He's passed out in the middle of the road. What?
What do you do?
Am I strong enough to carry him?
You'll have to do a strength check. You may want to carry him back to a room.
Back to the inn, yeah. Strength. Okay. Not very strong. Could I drag him?
Yeah, well, if you drag him 1 square, he'll have to take a 1d4 damage.
And that's gonna be a lot of squares.
But you can do a strength check each square.
Each square. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so get back on top of him. All right, now tell me where you want. Now move so I can know where you want to move.
We're going towards the inn.
Okay, do a strength check while I do 1d4 damage. You got 2 damage. Characters. All right, what do you got? You're still dragging him. Move so I know where you're going.
Still. Okay. Yeah. There.
There'd be a strength save or strength check.
It's both. They're technically the same.
Yeah, I'm just clicking the strength attribute to roll.
Yeah.
My strength check is +3, but my save is +5. Wow.
Keep rolling strength again.
Oh yeah, you roll strength itself, not the save throw. Yeah, you hit strength instead of the save throws. It's not a save throw. It's got a point. But that's okay. You only get a +1 anyway.
It's like I think he's almost hindering himself.
Yeah. Okay, drag where you want to drag him. Alright. Probably now call for the barkeep. Oh.
And the
What?
barkeep have me? Let me do one more strength check, then I'll talk to the barkeep.
Okay. Show me where you're dragging him to.
Oh, it's right there where I moved. Nope. I'm getting weaker. I'm getting tired.
I assume you're going straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna hurt him even worse. Ouch.
Now, could I see how hurt he is?
Yes, you can obviously see how hurt he is, seeing how you're the one dragging him.
So he's it's more than just like bumps and bruises.
Yes.
Okay. Then
It's definitely more the bumps and bruises. He's hurt.
I wanna
really hurt.
He's got a gash across his face.
I almost killed him. Okay, then I wanna cast I wanna make sure it's the right. I have 2 healing spells. I wanna make sure that I'm using the better one. Cure Wounds, I believe, is the better one. So Bindle does a poor job of dragging Grass into the inn. Grass is visibly injured. So Bindle casts Cure Wounds on Grass. Cast at what level? What does that mean?
It means if you have a spell slot of a higher level, you can use that higher level spell slot, and the spell will increase technically in level, but it's only that level spell type idea, but it'll use a different spell slot and cast at a higher level.
Ah, interesting. We don't have any level 2 spells yet, right?
Hold on.
No, I don't think we do.
You don't. No, you don't have any spell slots
okay.
for level.
Okay.
So you can then cast it at level.
Cast at level 1.
Now Mima and just a side note, Mima and Oz does.
That heals him for 9?
Yep.
9? Okay. So I call out to the waitress, the barmaid, and say, "Hey, my friend kind of passed out. You think you could help me, or would it be okay if I just leave him here?"
No, you cannot leave him here. I will get the I'll get the cook. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, I don't see anybody else in here. I wasn't asked that.
Alright, here comes the cook. Alright, you'll have to roll strength check. Move in.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back.
You're still knocked out.
Lovely.
Roll strength check, bundle.
Rolling.
Dude, you can move 2 squares with that. Where do you want to move
Wow,
to?
it's green too.
That's because it's a nat 20.
So
Move 2 squares. Where do you want to move to?
2 squares. Well, we're gonna go towards the end. So 1,
Where's
2.
the bedrooms? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So what's been going on while I've been gone?
You
You've been
passed
knocked
out.
and hurt.
Oh, lovely.
You passed out.
Inside the bar?
No, just outside on the road, and Bendel's been trying to carry you, and he carried you into the tavern.
They're doing a poor job, and I almost killed you.
Okay.
Yeah. Until
Hold
just
on, let me go to reconnect on roll 20.
roll another strength check.
That's just hilarious how Bindle's trying to kill me. Or pick me up.
Yeah. My character's pretty
Okay.
strong, but he's still a halfling.
Okay, move to
No!
square.
How many?
17.
1 square.
Also, I'm most likely going to be on for like another hour, and then I'm going to have to go.
Okay, roll a strength check again. Why is that?
Because my I'm not going to say this out loud, but something went on upstairs because we were having some problems family-wise, and I have to end at like 9 o'clock my time.
Okay. Bendel, seriously?
I ate my porridge today. I don't know what's going on.
Only 2 damage. Lucky. Okay.
So
Roll
we move-
again. Yeah, move and then roll again.
Yeah, we get 1 square, right?
So,
Yeah.
if you don't mind me asking, how did I pass out?
Because you left.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
We'll just go with role-playing aspect, with me abruptly waking you up in the morning. You didn't sleep very well.
Exactly.
No, I have a feeling that it's the clam chowder.
It did get me last time.
Oh,
Wow, I am just not very strong at all.
ah,
Ouch, 4 damage? Seriously?
ow, Bindle.
Okay, could I check his
Oh,
health?
that's 11.
You can check it, yes.
I just
You notice it's at half health.
half health. I'm just wondering if it's worth casting another heal. Maybe next
Probably
time.
not yet.
Probably not yet, yeah. It's hard to tell with numbers.
No.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to kill him just because I didn't know how badly hurt he was. Strength.
Oh, no.
Seriously?
Don't kill me, Bindle.
I have the cook's help. It's not working.
Wait,
Alright,
how much did I say I weighed?
You can argue anytime that you wake up at this damage stuff, unless you want to stay asleep because you're leaving in an hour.
Interesting predicament.
I mean, an hour is still a good amount of time.
Oh yeah, it's his choice.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll strength check unless he decides to wake up.
Could I try to
Okay.
like shake him
I try
awake?
to wake up now.
Alright, you shake him to be awake. Roll a
1d10?
No, just roll no, roll a strength check. You roll a perception, insight.
A what check?
A dexterity check.
Okay. There goes. 20! 15.
You almost got that 4.
Grass has narcolepsy.
Alright, you're fine. You're awake. Congratulations! He wakes up.
Huh? What happened?
You passed out in the street and it drove you inside the inn.
I have a terrible feeling of something in my stomach. Ugh. And I feel a little bit wheezy while I'm doing this.
Okay. Bindle goes over towards the barmaid.
There's no barmaid yet.
Where?
You can talk to the cook.
To the cook. Excuse me, cook.
Yes.
Do you sell any, maybe, medicinal drinks here? Something to settle the stomach? Anything of that sort?
No, we do not. You can try the market.
Try the market?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could go to the market. But I think Gress is feeling okay. Okay. Gress, I'm gonna give you the note that I got.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of writing it.
Oh.
Honestly.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll go to the market and buy or look for something first, and then we'll come back and read the note. Fair?
Okay. That or actually, let's go to Gavin. I'm tired of typing.
Because we could
No
just
offense,
do we could just do a shortcut of me going to the market and buying something. If nothing's gonna occur, right?
Yeah, you can. Well, Gavin.
Yeah. Let's go to Gavin. I'm just like talking out of character.
Okay. Yes, we're going to Gavin. We're going to Gavin. I can find Gavin.
You did get my roll, right? It's out to the west. Or no, east.
Yes, I got your roll. And the ground shakes a little, nothing shifts. But the trap became triggered that you found. And thus will not be triggered anymore. This has somehow got to move. Maybe to the map layer. There you go. Now you can see yourself.
No, I could see myself.
I couldn't. I couldn't see you.
Okay, so you said the trap was triggered?
Yep, the trap became triggered.
I go over to the wall and push the button. Again.
Again?
Well, I mean, I hit the wall with my bow.
Yeah.
So I pushed the button. Yeah.
You pushed the button. The ground shakes as the door starts to lift upward. Surprisingly. I mean downwards. Yeah, downward.
Downward. Okay. So,
Alright. Towards
dexterity
the west.
save, here I go.
Yep. Dexterity save, please.
Ouch.
Ow.
Roll 1d6 for damage.
This is where I want a 1. Oh.
Well, 2 works.
Okay.
Alright, the door is opened. What do you do? And it continues eastward, by the way. I mean, westward.
Westward?
Yeah.
It's been a full day since the knights came through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to kind of come in. I'm assuming it's dark, so I'm going to light a torch. And then okay.
Yes, good.
But I just want to kind of look around, see what I see with my torch.
Alright. You're in a hallway. At the moment, you're in the hallway.
Just a long hallway.
You notice that it goes hold on. 2, 3, 4, 20 feet in front of you, and then it opens up into another large room.
Oh, more. Yay. Okie dokie, well. As much as I love adventure, something I'm doing by myself. So I'm gonna go back up to my rope and attempt to climb back up.
Okay. Strength and dexterity checks, please.
Or 16. And
You're good. You climbed
Just 16
out
for
quite
both.
easily. Yep. You climbed out quite easily with both.
And I reclaim my piton and rope.
Yep, you do. Wit? That is not wit. It's supposed to be wife. Okay. All right. Thanks. Second. What a weird. I like that. Okay. Ah! Too big.
my ears.
All right. Bindle. All right, Bindle. The letter's sent to you. It's already in your inventory now. That's actually in your inventory. All right. I do not need that. All right. All right. So, what are you doing, Gavin?
After pulling my stuff up, getting out, I'm going to head into the market and see if anybody happened to be in that area.
All right. All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm just sitting over at the bar.
Yep.
Yeah, I was-
And Bindle.
Grace is taking a short rest.
Yeah. I was gonna go to the market to see if I can find something medicinal for Grass's stomach.
All right.
Oh yeah, because Oz has all the healing potions.
Oz and Mima does, yeah.
Wait, no, I think I have one.
Oh yeah, you might.
Yeah, because I bought one from Oz.
Oh yeah. Although, after Bindle leaves, I go ahead and try and use one of my abilities called Second Wind.
Go for it.
It's literally where I roll 1d10 and plus my fighter level, which is 2. So give me one quick
I know.
minute.
Go ahead and roll. Gavin has the same ability.
8 health. Is that a full restore?
I don't know, is it? You had 8.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I'm at full health now.
Now you're back to full health.
Yeah, that was just enough.
Oh, well, hello there, sir. Did you talk to my husband?
I did. He gave me permission to investigate that hole.
Awesome. I'm glad he could have been of service. Alright. I have got to get back home. It looks like the 2 Dragonborn I was waiting for are not going to be showing up anytime. You have a wonderful day.
Do they owe you money, or have they already paid in advance?
They paid me in advance, but I have their stuff already ready and told them that I'd be in the market. But none of them have shown up, and it's getting kind of late.
Well, I happen to be in company with 2 dragons. You wouldn't mind handing them over so I can give it to them, and I will tip you for your service.
All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, Bindo overhears the conversation and goes, I can vouch for that.
All right. Okay. Here are 2 cloaks. Out of character here, what I want you to do is go into your inventory and scroll down on the inventory at the bottom. If there's a plus sign, click plus and add cloak and quantity 2 and weight 0.5.
Okay.
All right. And then how much money are you doing for?
I'm going to give her 5 silver.
Why, thank you, kind sir. I hope they appreciate the cloaks and gloves that they commissioned to be made for them. The gloves are part of the cloak, so I'm not forcing you guys to have the gloves in your inventory.
I'm pretty sure they'd appreciate the help you're giving.
Very much so.
Alright. I'm headed back home. Let me know if I can do anything for you guys. I am the best seamstress in town, after all.
Okay, before they continue, I go ahead and go into my backpack and bring out the bottle of ale that I had purchased yesterday and start drinking it.
Okay.
He's an early starter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, what are you guys up to
uh,
I'm gonna shop for something.
now? What were you cruising the shop with for?
Any sort of medicinal, like, stomach aid.
he's looking for Tums.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sylvania tea is Sylvania tea is available to you.
I'll buy some of that. How much is it?
Of course you would, and then they'd ask me the silliest question that I have no answer to at this very moment in time. It is 1 gold. It is supposed to also heal you for +2 damage.
Okay, I hand over 1 gold.
Alright.
Now, is this tea like a dry tea where I have to, like, make it, or is it already like a potion that you drink?
It is a tea that you have to make, so it's tea bags or tea leaves, however you want to put it. And I don't think you'll find it in the consortium. No.
Now, could this make several servings then, or is it just a one-time use?
2. You can put 2 in for that price.
Okay.
You can say you have 2, and they're 0.01 for weight if you really want to put the weight.
How do I get it?
You have to do what I told Gavin to do for the cloaks. So go to your inventory, scroll all the way down, hit the plus button, type it in.
It's like Sylvania tea or something?
Here, I'll type it actually. Wait, is this even you? Yeah, this. I'll just. There. It's in there now for you.
I see it. I don't see the note in here, by the way.
It's not directly in your inventory. Check your journal. It's where Suga's stuff
Oh, I
is.
see. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. I couldn't see because it was above my character, so I was looking below my character for anything new, and I couldn't see it. Okay.
Oh, you can move the stuff with those three little markers. If you hover over it, you see those three little markers. You can move them into whatever order you want.
That's fine. Okay, so Bindle goes ahead and pays for the tea, walks over to Gavin, lets him know what we found, or quote unquote found. And
you found it, huh?
I found it's just lying on the floor. And then lets him know what happened to Grass, and then I'm on my way back to give him the tea, and then I'm gonna look at the letter, so if he wants to come along.
Okay, I follow.
Alright.
Going all the way back to the tavern.
Back to the inn.
Back to the end. Don't be on top of each other.
Okay, then I'm
There
gonna
you go.
talk to the cook.
Remember,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Alt allows you to choose wherever you want to place your token instead of snapping to.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hi, I have some tea I want to prepare. Can I get like hot water?
Certainly, I'll have one of the girls come by your table.
Thank you very much.
Have some hot water. Yep.
Okay, the tea will be here shortly.
Very nice. What type of tea did you get?
It's Sylvian tea.
Sylvian. I felt like I've heard that name before.
I don't know much about it. I just went with what the vendor told me would be good.
Interesting. Oh
Why
God.
did you do that? Why did you do that? Why?
Jeez, Moon. We're not finding a boss inside the tavern.
That ain't a boss. He was supposed to go to the seat.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
it's
but he's not
the
dead.
apprentice.
Yep.
Interesting. I wonder why he would be here. It is the middle of the day, after all.
It's
And
actually,
I'm just
So
chugging
it's
away
kinda
at my
late.
meal while doing this.
it's actually closer to evening.
Really? I
Yeah.
should really
Yeah,
get
it
up
took-
that ready
it-
to that seamstress and get my clothes.
It took
Good.
Bendel like an hour to drag you to here.
Yeah.
Really? I was passed off for that long?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, no harm, no foul, I guess.
Okay. So Bindo goes ahead and takes the note, reads it real quick, and passes it to Gavin. He's the closest one to me. That
Alright.
he could read
Put
it,
it
right?
in Gavin. Yeah, I'll send it to him if
Okay.
that's what you're doing, is passing it to him. So have you alright. But that means it's no longer in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there you go. Gavin should have it now. In your journal, not your inventory. Here is your water, sir.
Thank you. Bindo takes the water and gives her 1 silver as a tip.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
And he puts the tea in the cup. Passes it over to Gress.
Thank you.
Alright.
And this letter is from the apprentice, right?
Shh, keep your voice down.
No, I was asking.
Oh.
Moon.
In general, that
Uh-huh.
would be something you'd have to ask Spindle in character.
Mhm. Yeah, the letter was in the mailbox. We don't know for sure who wrote it, but I do know that the apprentice is writing to other people. He is definitely writing to other people. I'm thinking maybe we can go back to the mailbox, look again. We know for sure the apprentice wrote something, so he would be one of the top notes or letters going out.
Interesting.
It's also signed by, as you can see, it's signed by somebody. Maybe we could inquire who that is.
Do we know?
Like,
Do we know the current blacksmith's name?
No,
No, we just refer to him as blacksmith.
because we're terrible and we never ask anybody's name.
Because that's what kind of adventurers do. We just refer to them by their job title. No, we didn't ask for his name.
We don't even know the barmaid's name.
Yeah, true. We just called her barmaid or barkeep.
Yep. Not my problem.
Yep. So I go and just stop drinking my ale, bottle it up, and put it back in my backpack, and then kindly just sip the tea.
Do we have access to the menu at all times?
Yes.
Yeah, you just gotta roll a 1d8 to figure out which menu you get for that day.
Okay, I
You
want to
guys
look at the menu.
So if you want to look at a menu, you just gotta roll a 1d8.
Okay.
And then that's the menu for all three of you at that time. In this case, all three of you. It's usually all five of you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Roll.
We got you, Moon. We just got you.
1d8?
Yep.
Ooh. Number 8.
What? Why are you all laughing? I have them in mixed order, so I have no idea what you're laughing at.
Because the fact that it ended up being an 8 on a D8.
That's like a critical roll.
Yeah. Critical roll to get the best menu.
Pretty expensive menu.
Yeah.
Number 8?
Oh, I
Well,
take that back. 7 is more expensive.
I'm looking
Oh
at
God.
the drinks. Okay, and at this moment, we could visibly see the other people in the bar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are within view. If that's what you were referring to.
Because Bindo has an idea.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
What did you do, Moon?
Oh, I hiccup and it just...
Okay. Since it's getting close to nightfall, I really should go speak to that seamstress about my clothes I bought from her yesterday.
Yes, you should.
And I'm speaking this out loud so that way they can hear me as well.
In other words, Gavin.
Nudge, nudge.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Did we lose him?
No, he's muted.
Oh, okay. Get it.
Okay, what's going on?
I was doing a nudge nudge saying, oh, I really need to go see the seamstress to get my clothes that I bought from her yesterday. Nudge nudge.
They looked really nice.
You saw them? I can't see that you have them, so that's what my character would think.
I hand over.
Are these from the seamstress?
They were. They are.
You only hand him one, though, right?
Yes, I only hand him one.
Ah, nice.
0.25 now. You're lucky I ran into her twice today.
We might have to do more math.
Why?
I'm gonna order drinks for all these guys.
Look.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bindle walks over to this group of folks and introduces himself. He's a well-met. I don't know if they're women or men or anything.
You got 2 men and a woman.
Well-met, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the mood to celebrate today. I had a wonderful day yesterday. I got a little bit of coin in my pocket. I'd like to buy you guys a drink. You guys don't mind?
Yeah, we would love a drink.
And as I said, my name is Bindle Rebus. What would your names be? Do they not want to tell me their names?
Making the DM work.
I mean, we could.
My name, says the top one, is Victor. And I am, says the bottom one, Hayden. I, on the other hand, am
Says the female.
Angelina. Thank you for buying a run. What are you buying us?
Well, that's up to you.
Really?
Oh, God.
Or is it? Or, wait, that could mean any menu then, right? Okay, I take that back. I thought it was just the menu.
Anything on the menu that you chose.
Oh,
That's
anything on my
what's
menu.
The menu right now.
Yeah, so menu number 8.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Menu number 8.
Anything on that menu.
I
Oh, God.
would like
That's cheap.
dwarven spirits. What about you? What did I call him? Crap, I forgot his name. I got Angelina. What did I call him? Not Theodore. Theodore's the. What did I call him, guys? Come on, I just said their names,
Hayden?
people. Hayden?
Victor, Angelina, and Hayden?
Yeah,
Yes.
Victor says he wants a dwarven spirits and asked Hayden if he would like the same, and he says, of course I would like the same. What about you, Angelina? I would like, and now I have to get the menu back up. I would like the elven wine.
Never mind. So Bindo comes over and talks to the barmaid and goes, "Can I get 2 dwarven ales, right?
Yep.
Dwarven spirits.
2 dwarven ales and 1 elven wine for my friends here. Put it on my tab."
Wait,
Huh?
your tab? You don't have a tab.
Can I stop tab?
That is 27 copper.
27 copper. Oh,
3 silver.
but there's this gentleman over here. The blacksmith apprentice. I'm sorry, I never got your name.
Oh, my name? I am Theodore.
Theodore, it's nice
Who's
to meet
yours?
you. I am Bindle Rebus. And
Hello, Bindle.
And as you may have heard, I am offering drinks to everybody in here. Would you like
Oh?
something?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some. I'll just have some rum.
Some rum. Should we ask the barmaid for her name?
I mean, we're in the mood already. Why not?
Yeah, barmaid, this is not acceptable. What would your name be? Can I call you by your name?
My name, young halfling, is Lexi.
Lexi. It's nice to meet you, Lexi. And I already forgot what the dude ordered. What do you order?
Rum, 2 dwarven spirits, and also the elven wine.
No visual.
Yeah. Can I also order another rum for my friend here? Theodore.
Certainly. For Theodore? Yeah,
Yes.
that would be a total of
35 copper pieces.
Yep, 30 copper pieces. 35 copper pieces.
35. Okay, so I hand over 3 silver and 5 copper.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Thank you. I will get them in just a few minutes. Okay, we got Alexa.
Just don't spend all your money, Bindle. I shout over to him.
Lexi, Hayden, Angelina, and... Okay. Alright.
Can I call over the I forgot her name already. Lexi.
Yeah, you can call Lexi back. But...
Way over here. I want to be out of earshot.
Of everyone? Wow.
Of Theodore.
Well, at least Theodore. Alright. Pretend she's facing you because it doesn't want to work.
Lol.
So
What can I
Bindle,
do,
yeah, he
please, sir?
tries to be discreet and asks Lexi, he goes, is there any other Theodores in this village?
No. In fact, he's fairly new here.
Ah, very well.
He just became the blacksmith's apprentice only a few months ago.
A few months ago? Okay. Thank you very much. And also, I'd like to order 2 more dwarven ales for Gavin and Gress.
All right.
Or,
I will get those to you guys as soon as possible.
I will actually turn that down. Not much.
Same
Turn it
here.
down.
I already have ale. I've already drank enough ale from my inventory, so I'm good.
You drink it? Okay.
I appreciate the offer.
So he stops Lexi and goes, okay, I guess it's only 1 for me.
All right.
Well, unless Lexi also wants to drink. Do you think she'll drink?
You
No.
have to ask her.
She's
Lexi,
working.
would you also like a drink?
No, thank you, kind sir. Though it is very much appreciated.
Perhaps some other time.
Perhaps, maybe when I'm off work.
You bet.
All right. I'll go get those drinks for you guys. No.
That was very gutsy of you, Bindle. What possessed you to do that?
Well, we needed to find who Theodore was without raising suspicion, so...
How
Ah,
about you get on the other side of the table so you kind of raise your voice?
yes.
What is it?
The,
Alt?
Alt
Oh,
does it.
yes.
Alright.
Everybody thinks it's control, but it's all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I started at first with, but I was like, nope, it's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bindle shares the information that he received. He has the names of all the patrons, and that there is only 1 Theodore, and that he just recently became apprentice.
The blacksmith apprentice. Yep. Okay.
Yes.
So
So
you
now-
all know everything, and I see
We know-
Oscar snuck in.
Uh-oh.
So we know for sure. Oh, he is. And
He's even in Discord.
But he's
Hello,
Sneaky.
Oz.
man, he's more stealthy than Bindle.
Yeah.
I'm not here. Quiet.
He's still in
You're
still
listening
in
in.
disappearant world.
Okay. So
Alright.
we now know for sure that the apprentice is the one conspiring with the king to get the blacksmith. But we also know
Or
that
at
now.
least you and Gavin know, because Gavin never gave it to Grass.
Oh,
Gavin never gave
So-
the letter.
How do
so
I
Grass
get
is a little
Grass?
confused.
Okay.
You give the letter to Grass?
Yes, and while he's reading it in a quieted tone or in a whisper, I inform them what I found in the farm where we kind of collapsed the farm.
Alright. Well, you
I
better
tell
them because-
him I was able to disarm a trap, open a door, and find another room west where we collapsed.
So
Ah,
there's still more.
There's
Down there.
definitely more.
Okay. We also need to be careful because that note that came. Actually, I have the note, so it's never going to reach the king.
that's
But
quite.
I share my note.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that note, they know that there's dragon in here, so Grass is not safe here.
Quick question, and this is for the DM. Is there any other language that either one of Bindle or Gavin has that also I share? Like Elven. or
I'm
something?
gonna say that you might share Bindle's language. You would have to ask them themselves. I would.
I only know
Do you know
halfling.
Dwarvish?
No.
No, I only know halfling.
I only know Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
I didn't go to school.
I didn't go to school, but I learned it from an Elvish priest. Well, more like an Elvish warrior priest, but besides the point.
Okay, so Bindle's gonna keep up this ruse of being in a celebratory mood, so he's gonna start playing music.
Interesting.
Roll whatever you're gonna use to play the music with,
Don't fail.
and don't fail me miserably, please.
Yeah. Don't do what you did the first time.
I'm gonna go with the lute. That seems the most festive right now.
All right.
Okay.
Rolling lute.
I have a bad feeling. Oh, nat 20.
Your lute is very enchanting to all those you have not only bought drinks for, but even the barkeeps and the cooks.
Nicely done, Bindle.
Bindle's feeling himself.
Oh god.
Alright, and here's your drink, sir. Lovely music. You have gotten better basically overnight.
You
No,
could say
was
that
not meant to
again.
be as an insult.
I have found inspiration among such nice people.
Awesome to hear that. I think that's a wonderful thing to hear. Go on, sing.
Uh-oh.
Bindle does have a song.
Bindle has a song? Well,
Yeah.
why don't you sing it, young Bindle?
Oh, he does. He does have pretty good attention of the room.
Yes, he does.
Sing
We
it
can
while playing
hear
your lute
Yeah. I have to bring it up though.
you.
again.
Thanks,
Hold on.
Bindle.
I call that to be rigged. But anyway,
It's a nat
Okay.
20.
Mhm.
I know.
It's
That was very, very lucky.
it's more of a soliloquy. So Bindle's he had it. He drank his drink. He's feeling a little tipsy, and he's gonna try a shot at his song so far that he's written himself. This might be his first one ever.
Oh.
And he's also
Oh, look.
performance.
Yeah, you'd have to roll a performance.
Oh, but I was okay. Did I get a bonus? Because I'm actually gonna sing the song myself. I'm gonna RP him singing it, actually
What?
singing it.
No, you just have to perform it. You don't have to roll performance. My bad.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't mind rolling it, but I was hoping I'd get like a bonus for actually doing it. Okay. So Bindle's playing the lute. He starts noticing the crowd. He starts noticing the crowd looking at him, and
No, you rolled a nat 20
yeah,
for it.
yeah. Okay, so he's gonna play his song, right? No. Like I actually wrote a song for him.
Uh-oh. I think you're breaking up, Bindle.
Oh, I am? Because I thought I heard Moon, and then I don't hear Moon.
Nope. And I think I lost Moon as well.
What?
I hear Leo.
Just because I'm silent doesn't mean you've lost me.
Well, it looked like you were frozen for a second on roll 20, so I was like, wait, did we lose her?
No, that could have just been face freezing.
Oh, true.
Doinka, 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 doinka.
Okay. So is Binda gonna perform?
Yeah, perform. Roll
Okay.
or
Right
just
ahead.
perform it.
Yeah, he's gonna perform it. He sings, he kind of gets the attention of the crowd. He goes, gentlemen, ladies, I know maybe you've heard of some adventurers coming by, and I actually have inside track on their adventures. And I was wondering if you'd like to hear what I wrote about it.
Please, let's hear it.
Do it, Bindle.
So-
Do it for the fine folk.
So Bindle starts. It started from a desperate plea. The blacksmith's daughter kidnapped. What a travesty. I would not rest till she was set free. A few other souls took to the challenge. An unlikely bunch. How would they manage? They usually pillage and plunder. What were their plans? One has to wonder. I'm talking about the goblins. I had that sinking feeling as we traveled for days in search of the heathens. It was getting late, and what did we find? A couple of goblins guarding the shrine. They ran inside, perhaps to hide. Maybe they were tired and needed to unwind. But they weren't getting away so simple. As we followed them into the temple, Grass led the charge. They took offense to his barge. They saw the sword in his hand. They took a stand. They unleashed a barrage that no one would withstand. And then he kind of like shadow fights, and he fakes attacks the crowd. It's part of his showmanship.
Yep.
The goblins attacked. They started to hack. They jumped on Gress cause honor they lacked. Gress was wounded and would probably end up dead if not for Gavin having his back. He was close behind, but I need to scroll down. Hold on. He was close by, and my oh my, so polite and courteous, friendly and gracious, he introduced himself to the goblin masses. So he now turns into Gavin. He disguised self turns into Gavin, and does a very polite bow towards the crowd. Well met, scrawny knaves. How do you do? I am Sir Gavin, and this is my glaive. So he makes the sound of the glaive, shing. You guys have to picture this. It's up to your imagination.
Go ahead. You're good.
It's
He
funny
struck
'cause
them. Yeah, he struck them once, and he struck them twice. No one here was playing nice. Not far behind, and off to the right, who was the last adjusting her sights? Bindle now turns into Sugar and makes a motion of aiming a crossbow.
I bow my head like, I'm not here, I'm not here.
Ready to make pay any goblin who should come forth. It's Sugar, our resident half-orc. He nods apologetically. Quarter orc. And Sugar's not here to see that, but that was for her. I would be remiss and a bit of a liar if I were to leave out the friendly fire. He aims at Grass and does a jerky motion like shooting Grass. Perhaps the missus should have aimed a little higher. Accidents happen. It's a hazard of battle. Courage can wane and nerves can rattle. But Oz didn't flinch. He wasn't phased. As I stood as amazed as he set a goblin's face ablaze. He cast a mini Eldritch Blast up over the crowd. As Oz, basically. He turns himself into Oz. It looked grim for a second, but yours truly's Bindle was there. A force to be reckoned, but how would he fare? He played the music to inspire might. So on the lute, he plays a little inspirational guitar riff. Or lute riff, I guess. His hands were glowing with healing light. He shoots out a beam of light over the crowd. Enliven the heroes to win that fight. This battle was won. It wasn't the best. We collected ourselves and took a short rest. This is where we went in deeper. We foiled some traps and found the crypt keeper. Standing in the back with a menacing leer, surrounded by goblins both far and near. This did not deter our fearless heroes. They were on their toes and ready to vanquish the unruly foes. The warlock was looking to seal the deal. The bard was whistling, the sorcerer was missling, the fighters were a whirlwind of courage and steel. As the dust settled and the chaos subsided, the only one standing was Bindle and his companions beside him. At last the goblins were slain, and we called it a victory, for it wasn't in vain. Alas, the fair maiden was saved. Take this story and tell your friends. If they ask why they should believe us, just tell her it came straight from the mouth of Bindle Revis. And now he makes little fireworks over his head. Ta-da!
Yeah! Cheers!
Nice.
Or so. And she would stay put. Thank you. Woohoo!
Nicely done. And nicely put as well for the story.
Encore, encore.
Oh god.
Maybe at a bigger venue.
Hello, Bindle. Thank you for the wonderful song.
You're most welcome.
Gold for your performance.
I wonder how much.
Wow, that is for you.
And that 20.
Unless you try to do a perception check.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not that Snoopy.
Could you send that to me?
Did you write it down?
Yes.
Well, he was reading it off of something, I'm sure.
You must have had this prepped from earlier this week.
Yep.
Nice.
My Discord is kind of cutting out.
Has to be put.
Well,
I call forth for the one of the for I think her name is Lexi,
yep.
but I don't know this because Bindle hasn't said that to us. But oh well.
Yeah, he did.
No, I did.
He did.
Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
did.
Well,
Yeah, I
he
told
said
you everybody's name.
that. I call for Lexi. Hey, Lexi, please come here. I wish to have some assistance, please.
Yes? What would you need?
I wish to rent out a single room for the night, as my eyes are becoming weary and droopy.
A single will cost you 10 gold.
Very well.
Alright.
I hand her the 10.
Okay. And I think there's a single already open. Yep. All right, let's head over there, and I will take you to your room.
Very well.
Room?
Shush, Jaws! You're not here.
All right. And what would you like to do? Are you locking the door, Grass?
Yes,
Let me lock the door.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Oh my god!
Are you having trouble?
It's lagging like crazy. There, it's locked.
Thank you. And I go ahead and just pass out on the bed.
Okay.
Because this is where I'm gonna have to get off and leave.
Bindle, Grass?
Bindle takes a
I
seat.
love how you keep getting the names up.
Bindle, Gavin? What would you like to do? I'm so sorry. Yep.
I holly for Lexi. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
What kind of crowds are around here that might interrupt someone in the middle or in the night, in the kind of like outside?
Seriously, I can't get rid of that square.
Oh, that square's there. You know,
Obvious. What kind of troubles?
yeah, like, do you have any, I guess, reported bandits or thugs in the neighborhood?
Well, I know there's some bandits in the north.
But are they in town?
They don't usually come in town because of when the knights are around, but they'll probably be here in a night or two, so because the knights have left.
Okay, I was just, thank you for your time. I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna go find a tree that I can kind of climb in and rest. I'm kind of getting claustrophobic. Don't want to be inside it.
Okay, you do realize you're gonna have to set up watch for yourself then.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you realize that. Unless you're staying in town and
Yo, no, I'm not going out. Like out of town.
You're just going in one of the trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find me a good tree.
Okay. Bindle, what about you?
What time of night is it?
It's about 9. It's
9.
late.
Pretty late. So I think I want to. Can I make a copy of this note? I want to make a copy of this note so I can put it back into the mailbox, but I don't know if that's something that that is.
You'll have to get paper from the market, and then that, or from the post office, and rewrite it. And in order to rewrite it so it doesn't look suspicious, you are going to have to roll, and this would probably have to be done in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
What do you roll? What do you have to roll? I think it's I'm gonna say deception.
All right.
You have to roll in deception. roll deception because you're trying to deceive the person who's going to get it.
All right, so I guess we'll just turn in.
All right. All right. You're just going to take a room, Bindle?
Oh, do we not have our same rooms? Okay, so
Do you like any?
I guess
a single or a double?
Lexington. I'm guessing I'll take a single.
Yes, we have a single open. It'll be 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces, that's expensive.
It's a single room.
And the double's less?
And nope.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, 10 gold pieces, or do you want a double, or?
What's the double?
The double is 5 gold.
I'll do that. I mean, I don't know how a double is less than a single.
More extravagant.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the economy room.
The economy room. Alright. 5 gold, please. And this is gonna be your room.
It pays over 5 gold?
Oh.
Follows.
Unlocked. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Scroll up.
Did she go north? Or
No,
south?
down. South. Go south.
Okay.
I couldn't scroll up. That was my problem.
Yeah. No, it's hard to see because all we get is our vision.
Yep. Alright, are you gonna be locking the door?
I'll lock the door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also lagging all of this. Alright, guys. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, since you three are sleeping, we are going to take our break and come back after our break.
Did
Sounds
we
good.
lose Leo?
Sounds good.
And leave. Yes. Leo had to leave. Yeah,
Mhm.
but we
Yeah, he said he
are
was going to
going
be
to
leaving.
So is Oz back or just checking?
just checking in, probably. You better only. I did the whole thing too. Oz missed it the entire time. All right, yes, we're going into intermission. I am starving, and I want my freaking Chinese food that my dad bought me. I know it's so good, but I have to microwave it. How lame is that? All right, BRBs, 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 BRBs.
Yeah, bees. Time to take your breaks. I'm thinking about rebooting everything. I don't know if that's gonna help. I probably should, huh? I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot, so I'll be back as soon as I can.